Hi, I'm Zaina Juliette.
It's Zaina Juliette and Friends. Stay tuned for great conversation and music each week. And now, here's Zaina.
Spread the Love Tour. EC Adams, my guest today, a phenomenal artist and an epic entertainer. We're going to get to know all about EC Adams that so many of you love. He is dynamic. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
One girl that could alter the course of history forever.
You wanna be free, you wanna let your mind get a little crazy. It's the end of the week, I'm a freak of funky beat. Twerk and rock it, put your back into a drop.
And we're back. And as I said earlier, I'm sitting here with the phenomenal, incredible EC Adams. Now I love this artist, and there are so many reasons why. EC, I want to welcome you to the show. Finally, I've been waiting to have you on for such a long time.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you.
You are amazing, and of course, you know EC. He's always on stage. He is one of the hardest working artists that I know of. You know, many people say that about me. And EC, I want to start with you and your journey, and you know, how did you become who you are, this phenomenal artist?
Well, Zaina, it's interesting you asked me that. I started this back when I was 6, 7 years old. And to be honest with you, I saw the Jackson 5s on TV. And this is, I know some people, and a lot of people was a Michael Jackson fan when we grew up, but I saw the Jackson 5s on TV, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. I don't know how I was going to do it, but I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I saw this, and the interesting thing about it is, my mother, my sisters and brothers didn't even know I sang, because I would be in the bathroom just rehearsing by myself. Just when I'm a little guy, I'm just rehearsing by myself, and I kept on and I kept working on that tool, and I told myself, you know, this is what I want to do. And an opportunity, I was to sing in the choir at church growing up when I was a little one, and I remember the choir director taught me my very first solo, and it was called "Walk Around Heaven All Day."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I remember he asked at a Men's Day program, he was at a rehearsal, and he asked, he said, does anybody want to do a solo? And Zaina, as scared as I was like, and I stood up, and he taught me that song. Fast forward to the day of the program, my mother and them all come to, and they didn't know I sang.
That's just...
They didn't know I sang.
That's
and
amazing.
So when I went up to sing the song, my mother, you should have seen her face, she was like, and I said, got a standing ovation. I couldn't even believe it. And so as nervous as I was and as scared as I was, I knew that's what I wanted to do. And it just took off from there. It's just been in my something in my soul. I can't let it go.
It's in you. It's like, I tell people all the time, I think it starts from birth.
Yes.
Really. I mean, all of the great entertainers that I have on this show, it starts from the church as a child, or grade school, or before you even get to grade school. It's like, it's something magical about that. And it's always the great entertainers that have that, you know, it's like like when you talk about Michael Jackson, it is like Michael Jackson because of course he was singing before he was even 5.
Yes.
You know, and that's what it's something magical. I was telling you, it's something magical about that in that type of artistry. And you are on stage, you are performing from your spirit. Because when you're performing from your spirit, the world feels you. Not just performing for yourself.
Right.
And you are that artist.
Thank you.
And, your show is phenomenal.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the Spread the Love tour.
Spreading the love, that's what it's all about. That's that, and I'm gonna tell you, love defeats all. And music is universal. And so when I'm on stage, it's all about spreading love. I have my first CD, my first original CD that came out called A Man Like Me. And it's all about chivalry, right? It's all about chivalry. And the thing about it is a lot of women are missing chivalry today where, I believe in opening up the door for a lady, holding her hand, giving her roses, telling her I love you. So in my show, I exude that. All the ladies that come to the show, I try to make everybody feel loved.
Well, I was quite amazed I can see why. I mean, when I went to see you perform, I seen so many women. And you have a magic with women. I don't know what it is. But the women love you, and I think it's that spirit that you have within you about that chivalry. They love you on stage. And then you do something that really, it's just the small things that women love. And when you sing to them, and you come out towards the end with the teddy bears and the roses. Of course, I have my teddy bear rose. And you're giving out these things to the women, and it's just something about that is magical. And they never forget it. And you have your fan base, you have a lot of gentlemen that watch you, but your fan base, the women, I mean, there's no room in the place because the women took all the seats.
Well, see, that's the beautiful thing about it as a male artist,
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to have a big female following, which attracts men,
Yes,
wherever
it
women are, they
does.
bring men in,
Yeah, but they have to wait in the back.
As long as the ladies there know the gentlemen are gonna come in. But
Yes.
again, Zaina, that one-on-one personal time with a lady just at that moment, because you never know what somebody is going through. You never know how
Yes.
somebody's, and just a song can change their day. A song can change their
special,
day.
yeah.
Wise man told me a long time ago, Zaina, and I'll never forget this because I lived this. You can forget sometimes what people said, this and that, but you never forget how something made you feel. And so that's how I like when people leave my shows. I like for them to say that I love the way it made me feel.
Yes, I mean, I noticed that as I'm watching everyone come out, everyone is hugging, everyone is happy, and you do that in your show. You make everyone at the end stand up and hold hands and make new friends. That is so beautiful. I think more artists, in my opinion, should do that. I mean,
well, my shows, I like to look at it like a big family reunion.
Yes.
I tell my people my show's about a big family reunion, and I have people, and I tell people, whether you know somebody or not, spreading love is as simple as shaking somebody's hand or giving them a hug.
Absolutely.
Zaina, a lot of places you go, you have people walking and don't even speak to people. Can you imagine that? Don't even.
Yes.
So I have people, look, let's shake hands, give somebody a hug, and I tell them to do it with somebody that they don't know. It's easy to do so with somebody that you know, but I want them to, shake hands with somebody that you don't know. You never know who's sitting next to you.
I think that's a beautiful thing, especially right now in this time we're in. We need stuff like that. When you did that and when everyone held hands, I actually felt that warmth in the whole room. Everyone. There's just something magical about that, and it is love.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about.
Yes.
It's all about, I don't have to know you, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you.
Yeah.
Just because, we're here together and we're having a wonderful time. Like I said, music is universal, so you never know what somebody's going through. They hear a song and they're like, oh, I remember when I was in high school, and that just brought love to them, brought a smile to their face. And so.
Well, EC is always bringing smiles, love, and high energy in his performances. So we're going to take a break and watch this video of EC Adams. We'll be right back. EC, do you know you are fire on stage?
Well, Zaina, you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Seriously, you are fire on stage.
I'm fire.
Okay, so
Yes.
I know you get it. But Zaina, I just feel that everybody deserves a great show.
Yes.
And whether it's 5 or 500 people there, everybody deserves a great show.
That's because you love. You have love in your heart.
Yeah.
And when you love what you do, like as far as I'm an entertainer, I'm a perfectionist.
Yes.
If the audience isn't feeling what I'm doing and I'm not rocking that stage like that, I feel that I'm not doing my job.
Right, right,
I feel like I'm cheating them.
right.
You know what I mean? And I see that in you.
Yes, yes, and that's the one thing that you said is interesting because I love for everybody to have a good time.
Yes.
You know, whether I know you're not, it doesn't matter. You're here, so let me give you a show.
Yes.
And I believe in presentation. Presentation is
Right.
important, from everything that I wear to everything that I exude on stage. And
Yes.
energy is infectious too. You can have somebody just the coolest person in the room, right? They can be sitting back just watching. And all of a sudden
And
you
you
see
got
them.
them.
And all of a sudden
Yes.
you're like, right, this is.
Yes.
I love it. I love it.
I get tired watching you. Like I'm like, woo, because I know the energy. How do you prepare for your performance?
Well, the most important thing that I do, besides vocal warm-ups, is I stretch before every show.
You have to
I'm
stretch with
stretching.
that
I'm
dancing.
stretching
you
2
do.
hours, an hour ahead of the show. I'm stretching. I do stretches all the way up until it's time for me to put my clothes on and hit the stage.
Wow.
Yes. And
Yes.
so once that's done, Zaina, my body is where it needs to be. I'm ready to go. And then I hear that music, and I'm sorry, it's just I go somewhere else. I go
Wow.
somewhere because music, it's music, you know.
You don't perform to the music. The music is in you. You are the music. It's amazing. Like I don't know if you get what I mean. There are artists that say dance because I'm a dancer.
Right.
You're a dancer. They dance, but they dance to and at the music, but they don't feel it.
Right.
When you feel it, it's a different kind of move.
It really is.
You know, and I see that with you. I mean, you actually feel, and I'm really picky when it comes to entertainers.
Yes.
I look at all of those things, and you really do feel.
You know, Zay, let me tell you one of the strangest things that I do, and I've been doing this forever. I have at the house. I have Michael Jackson live in Bucharest. That was back in the 80s when he did that.
I have that tape.
Do you really?
Yes.
Zania, I watched that tape and I get on fire today. And that happened back in the 80s.
I was going to ask you what inspires you. That is
does.
inspirational,
It
right
really
there.
is.
In fact, that is that very same tape that made me say, I got to get my shows have to be big.
Yeah.
They have to be better. They have to be. Look
Yeah.
at how he's doing
Yeah,
it.
yes.
I mean, but you know what I noticed? Most artists are watching those tapes, those type of tapes,
Right.
but they don't really watch it.
Right.
And
See,
suck
I
it in
study
like
it.
that. You study
That's the difference.
it.
I
Yeah.
study it, and I watch his every move, and he just like you said, a lot of stuff that I do on stage. It's not that part ain't rehearsed.
I have that whole thing memorized.
It's
Do
just
you?
a feeling. It really is. It's a feeling.
Yes, it's a feeling.
I have Michael live in concert. I've watched Elton John live in Madison Square
Oh,
Garden.
gosh.
I have it at home. I got Elvis live at, when he performed and he came in the limo. It's a feeling, and I just hear the music, Zania, and I'm telling you, it's just a feeling. I can't stop.
You know what's amazing is you do a lot of songs, a lot of different types of songs on your show, and you have 2 types of shows. And I notice you have your more laid-back show, and it's still not laid back.
No,
to
I'm trying.
you. And your song choices that you're doing in the show, the audience love it because you're doing a variety
Yes.
of music. You're not just doing one style.
Right,
You
right.
have rock, you have your Elvis
Yes,
Presley. you
yes.
have- I mean, this is phenomenal.
Well,
to
the
be
one
so
thing,
well-rounded.
Well, that's the one thing that I always told myself is to try to always be versatile.
Yes.
Versatile, because I have a diverse audience, in a lot of
Yes.
places, and so I always try to be versatile.
You're-
And I love all types of music.
Yes.
I love all types. And so I just incorporate it in me. I incorporate Elvis in me. I do Elton John, and I love Elton John.
love him,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And I just did a show, and I did Creedence Clearwater Revival. Remember them? And I just, those songs that I grew up that I used to hear and I love, but I just incorporate them in me and I'll give them to my audience. And it comes out, I really
That's
enjoy
beautiful. And people can feel that.
Yes.
They feel, when they see you on stage, they feel relaxed. They feel like this is for everybody. And that's important to me too, is making your show for everyone.
For everyone, right, exactly.
That is very beautiful. And you have, you're dancing. I mean, have you trained?
I haven't. Zaina, I just do what I feel. I promise you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've never taken a dance class. In school, I was in choir. Concert choir, jazz choir, and I studied. And I don't even consider myself a dancer because I just feel what I do. I just feel it.
You are so good.
I don't even consider myself a dancer. See, now you're a dancer.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Performing from the soul and the spirit.
Right.
The music is moving you.
Right.
You're not moving to the music. It's moving you.
Exactly. I understand what you're saying. Yes.
Yes. That's amazing. My friend EC, and we're gonna in a minute take a break, but I have to say this. My friend EC is a great songwriter. He is an artist. He has his own songs as well as cover other songs by other people. But the real EC Adams is right here. EC this is your second
Yes.
CD?
Yes.
And is it out yet?
Yeah. Well, that's a single.
This is a single.
And I just released it as Brothers. And that's the follow-up to My Man Like Me. So it was my first one, My Man Like Me.
All I have to say is that song is absolutely beautiful. I felt it
Thank you
when
so
I
much.
heard it.
The more that we give should be the less we take. Ooh, when we give laughter, love we make. The light in our hearts will never let the dark prevent our vision for better living. As brothers, we can learn to care. Help the one that's standing there. The love inside our hearts must show. With time, we'll all be there. Yes, I know. The greatness is the love. It's the love we share. People, 'cause we care. The love inside our hearts will show today. I feel there's a need to plant the family seed. Oh, wherever you go, I will go. When we begin to share the love within, there'll be no sorrow, better tomorrow. As brothers, we can learn to care. Help someone standing there. Help someone, please. Now see, the greatness is the love we share. Oh, everywhere. I don't know if you can feel this love in my heart. You are me, I am you. I love you. And as brothers, hand in hand, we can make a change to the state of New York. Yes, we can make it there. Across the plains of Texas, because we care. To Detroit, yes, where Motown's own. To the state of Nevada, where we're Las Vegas strong. Because we are the world and to truly care. Yes, we're loving people everywhere. As brothers, we can learn to care. Help the one. Make us stand. Show love for one another. Hand in hand. You for you and you for me. Show this we can change the world.
Yes. Don't you guys love EC?
Oh, thank you.
You are amazing. I have all my friends here, and Money Stone, and my camera guy Jerry,
Awesome.
and Dale, and Tony Coleman.
Tony.
They're sitting here rocking
All right.
with you.
All right. That's awesome. I love it.
Let's talk about your mission with this CD. Let's talk about your cause.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing, and this is something that I want people to hear.
Yes. Well, as brothers, it's all about, and I'm reaching out now because, again, with my Spreading the Love tour, most women are on board. So now with As Brothers, which is my new single, I'm reaching out to the men, all over the world, and I'm letting them know that, I'm bringing them into the Spreading the Love tour and letting them know, as men, how we can love, respect, and honor each other. And if you take time out to listen to the words in the song, it's explaining everything that's coming from my heart to men. And so, and then if we come together better as men, then we can love, respect, and protect our women. It's just that simple.
Wow. And that's what we need. Oh my God, we need this so much right now, EC.
Yes. Yes.
In this time, and I don't want to keep saying that, but it really is true. Like, artists like you are refreshing to watch. It lets the people know that there is love still there, and honor and respect for each other, and we need to be reminded of that constantly. And I think you are a perfect example of that.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
EC, let's tell the audience all the things that you do in this city and beyond. You travel, you tour the world.
Right.
You are working, everyone wants your magic, your performance, so you're like working with several different projects.
Right. I actually tour with a Motown group called Spectrum.
Oh.
Yes, and we've done the Australian tour for the last 7 years. Matter of fact, we're scheduled to head there in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
Right, and we actually do a lot of cruise ships too. So I've actually cruised on the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line just about everywhere in the world, and I love every minute of it. We also do a symphony orchestra tour. Well, we have a 60-piece orchestra behind us playing Motown music.
Really?
It's amazing. It's just
I
amazing.
think I've seen some shots of that. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it really is amazing. And then I just did my first stage play.
I love it.
My first stage play. So I got a little acting in, and I had an opportunity with that. The actual play is going to be a movie. So I'm going to be in my first movie on the big screen. It's a comedy. Is that man your husband or is he mine?
Yes.
And Miss Michelle, shout out to Miss Michelle. She's amazing. She's a playwright and filmmaker.
Being a music artist and someone that's passionate like you, they always make good actors. You know that, right? Because that same passion that you feel in your music, you exude that in your acting. EC Adams, you are like one of my favorite entertainers.
Oh, I appreciate
have to
it.
say
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Come on, that feeling is mutual.
That
Let me tell you
fire.
something. The first time I saw you, I didn't even know you. The first time I saw you, I said, wait a minute, who is this? I said, no, now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you had the whole girl power movement moving and
Whole thing.
came out. Let me tell you, you opened up the show with James Brown.
Yes.
I was like, I love her.
Yes.
I don't even know her, but that's hot. Yeah, that was
Thank
hot.
you.
That was hot.
I'm so ready to get back on stage.
Right.
EC. You know we have to do something. Yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
It's fire. I don't think Vegas is ready for
Right.
both of us on the same stage. Woo!
The same energy. Oh my God, yeah. I'm
Yes.
loving everything. I love just thinking about it.
And you are going to be on a radio soon. You're going to do some interviews. Or...
Yeah, I'm trying to get out here and I'm trying to push it as hard as I can, Zaina. And like I said, and you're the first person that actually gave me this opportunity to be on, so thank you.
Wow. And I think you guys, my audience, probably are the first to hear this song before it hits the market, right here in Zaina Juliette and Friends.
That's awesome.
EC, I love you.
I love you more. Thank you for having me.
I have to say it was an honor to have you on the
Appreciate
show.
It was an honor to be here.
And I just can't wait for you to come back.
Looking
And
forward
we got
to it.
some things to do.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Let's
now,
don't talk about it. Let's do it.
Let's just be about it. Thank you again for joining us on Zaina Juliette and Friends. And he was my spotlight, my featured artist.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again next week. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.